Hey guys, Jason here with a word to the wise. I want to thank one of my subscribers for giving me the heads up on this. I don't want to reveal names if they don't want to, but if you search out Mashiach, now they're talking about this guy in, I've only seen it really in YouTube videos, but they're revealing this guy, and I can't even think to try to say his name without seeing it in front of me, but it's a Ben David. And the thing about this is that they're also waiting on a second Messiah, Ben Joseph. So this is their first Messiah, which is kind of an interesting thing to look at, because now it makes me, makes you kind of wonder, like, well, look at the two beasts in Revelation. There's one out of the earth and one out of the sea. This guy here, Ben David, he is I believe, an ex-military man, about 30 years old. So the Ben Joseph, if you go to the Joseph story in the Bible about how he came to Egypt and he saved the world during a 7-year plague, because he was, the prophesier of dreams, or the interpreter of dreams. So you could go in a lot of different directions with this, but it's interesting that the beast, he gives the king's power with the beast 1 hour. Now, if you do the math of 1 hour compared to 1,000 years in heaven, a 24-hour cycle, you break down 1,000 years by 24, you get about 40 years. Now, if you went 40 years from now into the past, that goes to about Reagan, and you can see Reagan signing into the Education Day law with these Orthodox Jews, and that's what this Ben David guy is. He's one of the black hats with the curlies. And I think it was Jimmy Carter, just before Reagan, he was the first president to light the menorah on the White House lawn. So, for 40 years, these guys have been signing in this Education Day. So, I believe that there would have to be some sort of a war to kick off for this guy to go out and fight in, and then possibly the Ben Joseph character comes, or their Messiah, and he brings peace to the world. And then when you see in Thessalonians, when it talks about peace and safety, then sudden destruction comes. So we've seen them trying to tote this line along for quite some time, but now I think is what that prophecy was meant for, is when they say peace and safety around this time. So just a word to the wise, guys. There's going to be tons more information. I'll try to link a couple of videos in the past, kind of the dangers of what's going in. All right, word of the wise. God bless, guys.